Cal, I don't even know where to start with that one. How do you even begin to put that match and that result into words?
I don't think you can. It's the magic of the cup. That's what cup competitions are for. You know, we've said to the boys before the game, what an opportunity to go and compete against some of the best players in Europe. We forget how well they've done in the Europa League this year. You know, that squad what played today wasn't massively different to what's been played in those games that went down to Old Trafford and only lost 2-1. You know, and I'm losing my voice a wee bit from celebrating, but look, you couldn't write a game like that, and it's so, I can only imagine the years and years and years of maybe a hurt that the fans have had over the years, but for a day like this, I can barely speak, for a day like this, it's brilliant.
Absolutely, it was heroic's probably the word to use to describe it. We kept ourselves in the game for so long. There was always I presume always that belief that when we got a chance that we could take it.
100%. The boys are absolutely fantastic, the whole squad. We didn't go into this game thinking, we'll get beat 3-4-0. We went into this game thinking we can compete here, we can make this difficult for them. And I think that when we got in that first 45 minutes, it was still 0-0. We're looking in there, we're going, you know what, we're in this game. We're going to get an opportunity at some point, and if we stay disciplined and work hard, which they did, the boys were absolutely fantastic. It only takes Tino clearing it off the line in the 44th minute from that corner. If he doesn't do that, the game probably finishes, 3-4-0. But because we've done that, we stayed in the game, we've made it difficult. It's brilliant.
And how do you even begin to put those last couple of minutes into words from your perspective as well? I mean, you used the word heroic, I can only use that word again. It's unreal.
Crazy, I think that's the joys of VAR, isn't it? And that's maybe escape those joys in the Championship. But look, it's the decision that was made, and then I've got lucky. I've gone the right way, changed my mind at the last minute, and luckily it's paid off. And then can't describe what I was feeling when it went to VAR for the possible goalkeeper infringement. It's probably not polite to be using on camera. But look, we did it. The boys were absolutely fantastic, and I don't know what else I can say. Thank you for the fans for turning up in the numbers that they did and making the noise that they did. Because when the Rangers fans were a little bit quieter, we could hear those Queens fans, and even when they weren't, we could hear those Queens fans, and that gave us the energy to keep driving on, because that was a difficult game, and boys in there dead on their feet, but we deserve that.
Cal, thanks for your time, and I think you've wrote yourself into club folklore with a performance like that today. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Thank you very much, Sean. I will.